Today we're going to talk about players who made a lasting impact by scoring on their debut matches. Let's get started. We begin with Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah's journey from being an underrated one-time Chelsea disappointment to a Liverpool sensation was nothing short of remarkable. Upon his arrival from Roma, Salah immediately showcased his immense value. In the season opener against Watford, he left an unforgettable mark by notching a goal and winning a crucial penalty for his team in a thrilling 3-3 draw. It was a defining moment that marked the beginning of Salah's transformation into a football icon and a key figure for Liverpool. 10. Jack Grealish. Despite a somewhat lackluster first season at the club, Jack Grealish started to display the flashes of brilliance that had convinced Manchester City to invest a staggering £100 million in his talent. One standout moment that illustrated his immense potential was his scintillating debut in the Champions League against RB Leipzig. Receiving the ball out wide on the left flank, the English international exhibited his prowess by bulldozing his way past a couple of defenders, cutting into the box, and then delivering a sublime strike that found the top corner of the net. It was a goal of pure artistry, capping off a virtuoso performance from Grealish. Not content with just his heroics, he also notched an assist for Nathan Ake, contributing to Manchester City's electrifying 6-3 victory. 9. Neymar Jr. In the grandest transfer in football history, Neymar Jr. didn't just meet the expectations, he exceeded them. Using all of his incredible technical skills, Neymar wowed everyone with his debut, leaving a lasting impression. He not only scored a sensational goal, but also served up an exquisite assist, guiding PSG to a resounding 3-0 victory over EA Guingamp. The football world took notice of Neymar's first performance, which solidified his reputation as a true pitch wizard. 8. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland made a grand entrance into Europe's top club competition with Salzburg's resounding 6-2 victory over Genk, which included a masterful treble from the 19-year-old phenom. The Norwegian sensation demonstrated that he was a perfect match for the Champions League stage by making it all appear easy. Haaland accomplished a remarkable feat by becoming the third youngest player in Champions League history, a distinguished group that includes players like Wayne Rooney of Manchester United and Raul of Real Madrid. Present-day Manchester City, the defending UCL champions, now have him leading their lineup. In just 33 games, Haaland has already scored an incredible 37 goals in the competition, which is a tremendous accomplishment. His reputation as one of the most dangerous players in European football has been cemented by his persistent scoring prowess and amazing ability to find the back of the goal. 7. Sebastian Haaland. Sebastian Haaland wasted no time in making an unforgettable mark on Europe's premier club competition during his debut. The Ivorian forward delivered a masterclass performance, scoring an astonishing 4 goals in Ajax's commanding 5-1 victory over Sporting. In a feat that places him in elite company, Haaland became only the second player ever to score a quadruple in their inaugural Champions League match, a record previously held by the iconic Dutch striker Marco van Basten since 1992. Haaland's blitzkrieg began early, finding the back of the net twice within the first 10 minutes of the game. He then swiftly completed his hat trick early in the second half, leaving Sporting reeling in his wake. Yet Haaland's hunger for goals knew no bounds. He struck once more late in the game, securing his 4th goal and sealing a resounding away victory for Ajax, a team with a rich history as 4-time champions of the tournament. 6. Alexandre Lacazette. Alexandre Lacazette, Arsenal's marquee signing, had already shown his class in pre-season friendlies, but the true litmus test awaited him on the grand stage of the Premiership curtain raiser against Leicester. Lacazette made a lasting impression on the game by magnificently rising to the occasion. Lacazette distinguished himself by scoring the first goal in an intense match that saw Arsenal dramatically win 4-3. The fact that he became the fastest goal scorer in Premier League history on his debut requiring a mere 94 seconds to find the back of the net, is what makes him genuinely amazing. The beginning of his career with the Gunners was explosive, and Arsenal supporters will always treasure that moment. 5. Didier Drogba. Didier Drogba, renowned for his illustrious career and goal-scoring prowess at Chelsea, displayed remarkable composure during his Champions League debut for Marseille in 2003. Facing off against the galaxy of stars that was Real Madrid, the striker showcased his trademark poise and precision as he put his team in the lead at the iconic Santiago Bernabéu Stadium. Drogba's clinical finish, expertly guided beyond the reach of the legendary Iker Casillas, found the bottom corner of the net. Although the match ended in a 4-2 defeat for Marseille, and they had to settle for a disappointing third-place finish in their UEFA Champions League group, Drogba's impact on the continental stage was undeniable. Throughout that campaign, he lit up European competition by finding the back of the net a remarkable 11 times. 4. Postino Asprilla. Postino Asprilla may not have scored many goals in his 2 years at St James Park, but he left his mark on Newcastle United history with an incredible hat-trick that still has supporters in stitches. On his European debut, he accomplished this incredible feat, and the rest of the story has become legend. Asprilla's opening goal, which came from the penalty spot, created the perfect atmosphere for the amazing drama that was about to happen. He then completed an incredible hat-trick with not one but 2 headers from close range. The Magpies defeated a strong Barcelona team, captained by none other than Louis van Gaal, 32, thanks to these 3 incredible goals. Despite this unforgettable performance, the former Colombian international couldn't find the net in Newcastle's remaining group stage matches. 3. Harvey Barnes. Harvey Barnes made headlines when he made an incredible debut for Newcastle United against Aston Villa. The 25-year-old winger signed a 5-year contract with the Magpies, acquiring his services for an unknown sum estimated to be over £38 million. The winger left Leicester City after their sad Premier League relegation. On August 12th, Barnes showed off his skills in a stunning way and made an immediate impression. He not only scored a goal, but also made a significant assist in a convincing 5-1 win over Aston Villa. With this thrilling performance, Newcastle United began what looks to be an intriguing trip. Barnes's journey to Tyneside was no small feat. With 146 appearances, 35 goals, and 25 assists throughout his tenure with the Foxes, he made a lasting impression on Premier League history. In 2022-2023, he scored an incredible 13 goals in the league, but it was not enough to stop Leicester from dropping into the Championship. 2. Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford, who is just 19 years old, made a lasting impression on the Champions League stage when he scored a goal in his very first game. His goal-scoring abilities had already been demonstrated before, as he had scored 4 goals in the Europa League in his first 2 seasons at Manchester United. The teenage England international scored a well-taken 3rd goal as Manchester United defeated Basel 3-0 at Old Trafford in a thrilling performance that showcased his composure and skill. With his performance that evening, Rashford became the first player to score in 6 competitions since making his debut. His incredible career featured first goals for the under-21 and senior England national teams, as well as Premier League, Europa League, and EFL Cup debuts. And finally, at number 1 is Wayne Rooney. In a spectacular entrance to the Champions League, Wayne Rooney made history by becoming the first Englishman to record a hat-trick on his debut in the competition. His extraordinary feat unfolded during Manchester United's scintillating 6-2 victory over Fenerbahce. At the tender age of 18, Rooney left an indelible mark on his very first appearance for Sir Alex Ferguson's side, showcasing a ruthless display of goal-scoring prowess and immediately justifying his big-money move from his beloved boyhood club, Everton. What's particularly surprising is that this remarkable performance marked the only hat-trick Rooney would achieve in the Champions League. Nevertheless, the legendary striker, who went on to become United's all-time leading goal-scorer, continued to find the net 27 more times in this prestigious competition during his iconic tenure at Old Trafford. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel for more football content.